Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Blues. This will be close. Both sides have started the season strongly and will obviously be looking to continue to bank premiership points and build momentum.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. The big men fly. Cripps. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Kicks to space. Newman wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Williams. He's generally a good kick. Chera. Normally delivers. Newman. Crosses the paint. McInerney fumbles it. Neal is calm in a crisis. Goes long. Kemp read that well. What's he got on offer? Saab. Heads towards half forward. Akers on a lead. They've got them on the overlap. This ought to end in a goal. Maybe he could have gone himself. Mackay. Silvani couldn't get an effective disposal.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Uses the non-preferred. Cripps had it and lost it. It's a hot footy. Walsh. It's a desperate tackle. Owies. Smith makes position.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
To open their account, it's good, it's a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Blues have put the first on the board quickly. McInerney smashes it out of there. Dunkley, good disciplined defence. Danaher is always dangerous inside 50. Hipwood, it's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
Good match so far. Punch clear. This is a hotly contested footy. Walsh. The umpire says he had no prior. De Koning showing his skills. Carter displaying great endeavour. McCluggage. Ashcroft. That's almost worth a kick. Cameron takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Away we go once more. De Koning with a deft tap. Carter, Cripps, closed him down. They've coughed it up. That's not going to work. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Ashcroft. He's made a hot start to this match. Wiedering making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Dunkley going at his first, and he's got it.
The Blues might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Lions are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Good ruck work. Neal, McCluggage. They're playing with purpose and poise. Zorko leading from the front. It's a goal!
The Blues won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Lions are imposing their will on this contest. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Cripps, the midfield battle so important. Silvani, he hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's or fortune, it'll be a goal anyway.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. McInerney gets his hand to it. Dunkley. And that's a letdown. Doesn't often waste it. Williams. The Blues looking shaky early. Chera has found some space. His field kicking is normally first rate. Williams. Searching kick. Quality delivery by foot. Goes very wide. This is good ball movement. The Blues not at their best so far. Carter looking for two in a row. That's great footy. Who was he aiming for? Colemen, ever reliable. He's been busy so far. Kemp takes an excellent grab. Kicks to centre wing. Williams. There goes the kick inside the 50. Chera has worked hard to present. Heads for the pocket. Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Blues will not go away. De Koning wins it down. Walsh is there. Silvani, he ran into a brick wall. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. De Koning looking for territory. Cripps, Walsh, Owies. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Wilmot to bring it in. Oh no, what's he doing? Great play. Smith is the man on the spot and is marked.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Lions really need to respond now. De Koning wins the hit out. Walsh, Cripps in the right spot. It's a tough game. That's not 15. Cops some unwanted attention. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Cripps, an ever-present threat. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good hands. Madden. Dangerous place to turn it over. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Rucks go at it. Cripps. Walsh. That's a bruising tackle. Silvani. He's lost possession.
Run down. Great chase.
McInerney in the pocket. Lester saw that coming. He doesn't waste many. Saar. Where would they be without him? Kicks to half forward. Walsh. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Let's call it a pass.
Kicking at his first.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
It's like we're watching a different game suddenly. McInerney wins the hit out. Dunkley. Kemp is a rock in defence. The Blues have started well. Newman. That's good work rate. And they're away. Williams. Carter. Picking their way through. Chera. Marks on centre wing. They'll bide their time. They could be vulnerable here. Fletcher is released by the handball. This is promising. Neal, Rayner, Newman gets back and should repel. Terrific tackle. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. De Koning wins it. Cripps. Walsh gets the kick away. Owies. Can he find a teammate? Durden navigated the traffic. Silvani fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Gardner affects the turnover. Smith, he's gone. Terrific forward pressure. Somehow released the ball. McInerney wins it back. Lester, good thinking and good execution too. That's skillful. Walsh, an unexpected opportunity here. Can he hit a target? Owies in the clear and marks uncontested. Quarter time here, a great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Blues are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. McInerney gets his hand to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Gives it everything. Rayner wins a hard ball. Stripped of it. Dunkley will take some stopping. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. McInerney gets his hand to it. Neal, the kick is a poor one. He just keeps racking up disposals. Williams in the clear on centre wing. Carter. Centering ball. Cripps. This deserves a goal. Smith works hard to present.
He's 3 from 3. Can he maintain a perfect record?
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. De Koning had his measure today. Walsh just had to get it out. Chera under pressure. Carter, he's run into trouble. Fletcher, desperate to win it back. Almost an accidental intercept. Mackay, Smith running in support. He's suddenly a popular man. It's there!
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Blues have kicked clear with 2 in a row. McInerney gets his hand to it. Dunkley, Neal, Answorth. Good build-up. They need to hit the scoreboard here. McCarthy, Cameron. He might have thought about hand passing. The kick was ill-directed. Wiedering. What can they generate?
He's been pinged for a deliberate rush behind and the fans are furious. Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Neal. Kemp with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Some indirect ball movement here. Cripps with a chance to relieve the pressure. The kick is precise. Ignoring the corridor for now. Carter. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Chera. The Blues look well drilled.
Lost his radar there.
Can he impose himself on the match? Rayner. Slick hands. Archie. This is promising. Hipwood manages to keep it in. Crunching tackle.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Lions are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
He'll be sore in the morning. Wiedering. You can't question his commitment.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Kemp to bring it in. The Blues moving the ball well. Good-looking kick. Honours the lead. He might have thought about the corridor. Carter. Goes laterally. Williams. Sets up a foot race. Probing ball. Chera. Clever kick. Williams. This is good footy. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Keeps it low. Chera can just about finish it himself. Kicks laterally. Mackay has it within range. Going at his second. Smith will save his teammates' blushes.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Pops it through for his 5th. What a game he's having.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
The Blues are holding them at bay. De Koning slaps it out. Cripps. Walsh. He's caught. Great tackling technique there. De Koning wins it. Cripps. Walsh under pressure for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Lions will be hearing alarm bells right about now. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Cripps, Walsh, Silvani manages to get off a handball. Mackay going for goal, flirting with the post.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Duday to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. That'll work. Bit of a nothing kick. Cripps clears the area. Ashcroft going for territory. Kemp tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Young throws it on the boot. That's a poor place to give the ball back. That is going very close.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Lions haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Punch clear. Neil. Is anyone home? Spud Brodie would have loved that one. Got to get rid of it. This spells trouble. Ainsworth. Snap around the body. It's there!
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
They've split 8 goals for the term. Both defences are under pressure. Good ruck work. Ashcroft. McCluggage. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They want ball, but they're not going to get it. De Koning showing his skills. He's not one to take a backward step. Owies couldn't find a way through. Dishes it off. Ashcroft gathers in the centre square. The Lions have got out of jail. Chera read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's not ideal. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Chera moving the footy laterally. Williams sees something he likes. They'll take the patient approach. That'll be play on. They've put themselves under pressure. Ainsworth heads for full forward. Who's front and centre? Saad. No easy exit. No Pryor. And we'll have a ball up. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Walsh, Kemp, Carter. They cannot keep him quiet. Silvani in space. Can run and carry. This will be their first entry for a while. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Smith.
That's a shank.
Can they get something going? Cripps couldn't quite. Carter in heavy traffic. Walsh couldn't burst through.
He had prior opportunity.
Goes back with the handball. McInerney. Step ladder time. Good kick. Walsh. He's everywhere at the moment. Owies takes a beauty. Who's at home? McInerney mops that one up. Ashcroft. Danaher lays it off. McCluggage. The defence has fallen down. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Ainsworth demanded the footy and got it.
He fancy his chances.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
He's off. Kemp to bring it back in. Wiedering, working hard and being rewarded. Good thinking and good execution too. He's got an option in the centre square. He's hit up the lead. Carter, he's got support. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Stripped of the footy. Time to measure the kick. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Kemp has found some space. A chance to clear now. Carter, dangerous to leave on his own. The Lions guarding the corridor. Williams comes free in the tackle.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Inside 50 with the kick. This ought to end in a goal.
Missed the target by a long way.
Wiedering marks in the back pocket. That's good vision. Young, all on his own. Dangerous place to lose it.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
He will surely make this count.
The Lions with a late chance.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
Enjoyable to see so many goals if you're a fan, not so much if you're a coach. I suspect most coaches would prefer to win 8 goals to 7 than 20 goals to 19. It's been entertainment plus so far today.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. DeConing punches it out of the ruck. Walsh, Cripps into the action again already. Silvani. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. DeConing is giving him a bath. Cripps, he'll work all day. Silvani, harassed into an error. Wilmot should be able to get them out of trouble. Onto the non-preferred. Young takes an excellent grab. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Carter. What a game he's having. Walsh. They've worked it well. How's the entry? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Wilmot. Ashcroft. Got to get it out of there. That might attract a pack. They must tidy up their kicking. Towards the boundary line. Silvani. I've liked his game today. Akers. Not good off the boot. Walsh collects the half volley. Desperate defence. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Cripps towards the goal mouth. Durden takes the mark and can extend the margin. He's missed. Wilmot to bring it back in. On such moments, to close games often swing.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Mackay trying to bring the Crummers into play. Colemen is cool under pressure. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cripps got a fist in. Ashcroft fighting hard. Penetrating ball. Madden drops into the hole and marks. The defence is disorganised. McAdoody has found some space.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He'll bang this through for a point.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Kemp to bring it in. Archie couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Walsh, ball spills free in the tackle. Young is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Neat little stab kick. Newman, good handball. Chera. What can they build here? Williams thought his way through it. Neal with a big fist. Smith. Can they keep the footy this time? Kemp trying to find a path. Saad. Cripps. Towards full forward. Gardner saves the day. And they're out of trouble. Hipwood. Smith read it well and claims the mark. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Mackay, what can he do with it? Kicks inside the forward 50. Curnow has marked in front of goal.
A bit of wriggle room if you can kick this.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
The Blues with a bit of breathing space now. De Koning showing his skills. Walsh, Cripps, Chera takes the hand pass. Madden runs onto it. Dunkley knew the tackle was coming. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Big clearance to win here. Walsh, Madden drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Lester, Neal at halfback. Was there some holding going on?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Chera accepted the invitation. On the non-preferred, Cripps has worked hard to present. Inside 50 with the kick. De Koning has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Good ruck work. Dunkley looking to peg one back. Defence 101 there. Newman out of the congestion. Young. You can see their confidence growing. McCluggage says thank you very much. Can he be the fire starter?
He completely miscued that.
Kicks to space. Young on a lead. The Blues playing like winners.
Blast away and that's out on the full.
He's generally a good kick. McCluggage. He hasn't been himself today. Ashcroft. The Lions should score here. Rayner is the man on the spot and is marked. It's a goal.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Back in the middle. Smith has rucked tirelessly. Dunkley in the thick of it as ever. He's so good in close. Williams, Durden looking to extend this margin. Akers has a way of drawing the footy. What's he got on offer? Silvani marks. That's hard to stop. Smith appreciates that delivery. Into the pocket he goes. Well played. Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Blues with a steadying goal. Smith with a deft tap. Dunkley, that was almost handed to him. Cripps doing the grunt work. Wiedering, can he get a kick away? Kemp, they've worked it well. Chera, that's a bruising tackle. Owies, dealt with the pressure. Mackay, it's a hot footy. Lester leads his opponent. That could prove costly. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He ran into a brick wall. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Blues are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
It's a desperate tackle. Curnow fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Wilmot to bring it in. Mackay, he can make them pay royally.
The Blues are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's off. Wilmot to bring it in. Duday has found some space. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly. The Blues have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Slowing it down. Got a little time here. Finds himself in space. Backs himself in for a boost just before the break. This is very close.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Wilmot to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Was that a legal disposal? Felt the pressure there. Second effort needed. Rayner. Zorko. He's lost it. Danaher. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Lions are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Smith punches it out of the ruck. Ashcroft sets a task for the forwards. Newman making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Taking no chances there.
Can they finally clear it this time? Wiedering working hard and presenting well. Honours the lead. The Blues are playing some great footy. Goes wide with the kick. Newman marks in the back pocket. His field kicking is normally first rate. Hipwood gets to it first. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work. Danger here. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Kemp with the footy. He's hit up the lead. Searching kick. Carter all alone in the centre square. They're playing with purpose and poise. Rayner, he's been dispossessed. Hipwood puts his head over it. Answorth, McCarthy. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside 450.
The Lions were after the first, and they've got it. DeConing is giving him a bath. Cripps. Good tackle. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. The two big men do battle. Ashcroft. Akers reads the place so well. Desperate defence. He's missed it.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Back into play. Oh no, what's he doing? He just dropped it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Gardner takes the logical option. Andrews, the clock is the enemy now. They must tidy up their kicking. Normally delivers. Saar. Doesn't often waste it. Hipwood in the right spot at the right time. Cameron. Walsh didn't need to be asked twice. DeConing, solid tackle. The Lions have won it back. Answorth can run, and that's a great hand pass. Rayner, this is a big opportunity. McCarthy is the target, and he marks. They've got them on the overlap. Ashcroft drops into the hole and marks.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
The Blues can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Away he goes. The Blues are under siege at the moment. Into the middle with the kick. Ashcroft wins it back. Great mark. Good hands. Gardner. They're moving the footy quickly. Fletcher takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Lions will not lie down. DeConing has been dominant in the ruck. Walsh, Cripps, well done. An ill-directed hand pass. Blasts away. Good disciplined defence. Wiedering made the footy his. Squeezes the kick. Owies charges onto it. Chera seizes the moment. That could come back to bite. It's a bad mistake. The Lions look to be coming home strong. Fletcher works hard to present. Drives it inside the forward 50. Dunkley breaks the line to give them the lead. He's done it.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Lions with the inside running again. Big clearance to win here. They have a good understanding, those two. Knew the tackle was coming. Rayner gets there first. Newman intercepts. They'll bide their time.
That's the risky run when you flirt with the boundary line.
The Lions are red hot at the moment. Dunkley, Fletcher, Rayner. He'll feel that one.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The Blues might be able to start something. Williams. He doesn't waste many. Carter. Can he find a teammate? This is good ball movement. Kicks to half forward. They've got a problem now. Just has to hit a target. They'll need to be more careful than that. Leicester, bad error there. It's a tough game. Smith spills out in the tackle.
Run down, great chase.
The Lions are finishing with a wet sail. Mackay heads them off at the pass. Going at his second. That's a miss kick, and it's been picked off. Can he hit a target? Andrews on a lead. Gardner with a chance to relieve the pressure. Leicester, Dunkley. Good vision there. Gets the kick away. Fletcher He's so clean with the footy. Danaher. He's been quiet. Fletcher has it at half forward. The Lions finishing strongly. McCarthy, he's lost possession. Carter is calm in a crisis. Williams, desperate stakes. Stripped of it. Good use of hands. Neal, can he snap it goal? The distance is the only problem.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Lions are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Smith showing his skills. Dunkley, Cripps, farms it out. Walsh, Silvani. He's completely shanked it.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Lions have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
De Koning wins the tap. Cripps, Owens in the right spot. The Blues will have one eye on the clock. De Koning has rucked tirelessly.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Who was he aiming for? Leaves it behind. Smith kicks to centre wing. They could be vulnerable here. That's skillful. The kick is precise. Delivers it inside 50. Good thinking and good execution too.
He'll have to give it his all.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
He's dead set got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Away he goes. Duday brings it back in. Needed to be clean and wasn't. It's a desperate tackle. We have a stalemate. Not long left. Can they create something from this forward 50 stoppage? Walsh navigated the traffic. Owies panicked under pressure.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Archie, that's good work rate. Leicester picking their way through. De Koning takes an excellent grab. Chera. He just keeps racking up disposals. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Gardner runs onto it. What can they muster from the back half? Delivers a long ball. McInerney. That's an aggressive handball. Archie does well under pressure. Newman is there to save the day. And they're away. Williams. Look at the desperation. He's run into trouble. Turned over. Chera running in support. Some indirect ball movement here. Cripps. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Archie has found some space. De Koning says thank you very much. The Blues have been gallant. Quality delivery by foot. Drives it inside the forward 50. Mackay is the man on the spot and is marked.
This to keep them alive and set up a grandstand finish.
To tie the scores, we have a 50-50 game.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
We're out of time. It's better than losing, but a draw is a hollow feeling. No one walks away happy. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.